What's going on everyone, and welcome back to a brand new Battlefront 2 video and another ranking video. And in this video we're going to be ranking all hero skins from worst to best. You guys have gone absolutely crazy on these ranking videos, so a big thank you for that. Now next up I'll be ranking all heroes and villains in one ranking video due to popular demand by you guys, so stay tuned for that. But back to it, in the hero skins in Battlefront 2 we have some excellent options and some that have fallen into meme territory, so just note that this video is my personal opinion, so it's most likely not going to line up with yours. So let me know what your favorite hero skin is in Battlefront 2 and we'll see where your favorite skin ends up on the list. Now to save this video from being stupidly long, I'm going to rank some skins as one, such as HOTH skins and ENDOR skins, otherwise we'd be discussing 30 odd individual hero skins, which would be tedious as hell. Now obviously I don't have every single hero skin unlocked, but it's not really hard to rank the skins if you haven't bought them. I mean, all you gotta do is look at them, it's not like you're ranking the heroes. I therefore won't have the gameplay for each skin when discussing it, so yeah, just bear with that. But anyway, we have plenty to get through, so let's get started. So starting off the rankings and coming in as the worst skin in Star Wars Battlefront 2, we have the Chewbacca Wounded skin. I mean, did you really expect anything less? When this skin dropped, the community, well, it fell into uproar, as Battlefront 2 was overly starved of content at this point and players just weren't happy about it. Then we got the news of some new hero skins and, you know, we were all up and about, and this turned out to be one of them. And let's be real, it stirred the community up beyond belief and barely classifies as a skin, which is proven by the 5k price tag. So it was a pretty obvious choice for the worst hero skin in Battlefront 2. Now on to number 17, we have Iden's Commander skin. Now, I'm not going to spend long on this one. In my opinion, it shouldn't even have a price tag. It's Iden without a helmet. It's lucky it's not last on the list. So short and sweet, don't spend your credits on this skin. And quickly on to number 16, we have Yoda Hooded. So in my opinion, this skin still doesn't look right. It looks like a mod gone wrong. I know that his ears are supposed to go through the hood, but it still just looks off. And to be honest, it kind of takes away the unique little green man look Yoda provides, and in my opinion, it's just not worth spending any credits or crystals on. Now flying through to number 15, we have Han Solo's Smuggler appearance. Now I grinded my ass off to get this skin. This is obviously the skin you had to complete all the arcade challenges to complete, which I really liked as it gave the sense of, you know, pride and accomplishment that EA are after. And I mean, it was good. It's just a shame that the skin itself isn't much to get excited about. Han with a beard? I mean, like, yeah, okay. If you like the skin because it required some in-game grinding, then fair play to you, but this skin itself is just nothing special. Now on to number 14, we have two skins paired together, and those are the Kylo Ren Unmasked skin and the Scarred Hero skin. Now obviously these two are basically the exact same. Regardless, the skin is just still kind of average. Kylo's base skin with the helmet and muffled voice are just a way better option, and I mean, you get that one anyway. The unmasked skin just takes the menace away from the hero, and the Kylo voice actor for the unmasked skin is just, he's nothing close to Adam Driver. So for those reasons, it remains low on the list and at number 14. So on to number 13 now, and we have Chewbacca's VANDOR HEIST skin. Now, is it worth 40,000 credits? No, straight out. But it's still a half decent skin regardless. The goggles look really goofy on Chewie, and I don't know, I kind of dig it. The changes to the skin aren't huge, but I mean, it's a 10 times better skin than the Chewie bandage skin. So is the skin good? Yeah. Is it worth it? Definitely not. Now on to number 12, we have the ENDOR skins for Han and Leia. Now these skins are decent skins. I want to know where the hell the Luke one is though. But regardless of that, they're both not all that bad. Han's is probably the worst of the two. It's just a trench coat, but Leia's is pretty decent. Now I don't see many of these ENDOR skins out there on the Battlefront. Maybe it's because of the price, but these skins were complimentary in the first game, so I can understand why people might not want to buy them. But this time around at 40k credits a pop, they just aren't worth it, and if they were cheaper, then I'd say they'd be a decent way to spend your credits. So just outside the top 10 at number 11, we have Lando's Professional and Raconteur Legendary skin, however you pronounce it. Now these skins aren't bad at all. They nail the look of Donald Glover's Lando. The Professional skin is very solid, but definitely not worth the price tag, and the Raconteur skin, or again, however you pronounce it, it looks so out of place for this game. It just looks so weird. Now, if funky is your thing, it's probably the skin for you, but I personally can't justify the price tag. Like, I get why it's legendary because it looks so different and there's different voice actors, but it is just not worth 80,000 credits. Like, no way. They should both, in my opinion, be 40,000 credits a pop at the maximum. And coming into the top 10, we have Obi-Wan's Jedi robes. Now, is this skin good? Yeah, sure. Is it worth 40,000 credits for a robe? Definitely not. Now in my opinion, Obi-Wan's base skin looks better than this one anyway. Lots of people have bought this skin, but yeah, I can't personally bring myself to it. It's way too many credits for what it is. And if it doesn't beat the look of the base skin, then, I mean, what's the point in buying it? Now, I expect to see the exact same skin for Anakin when he comes out, so I hope they drop his to 20,000 credits as, like, the robe, it looks good, but it is super, super basic. Now, on to number 9, we have the Hoth skins for Han, Luke, and Leia. So, these Hoth skins are very good, and they are definitely worth the price tag. I don't get why the Endor skins are more expensive than the Hoth skins. I don't know, I just don't get it. Han's and Luke's Hoth skins are very good. Leia's is alright, and overall, they're just good skins. They look out of place on maps that aren't Hoth or Starkiller base, sure, but these skins were always going to be in the game. They look good, they're cheap, and they're definitely worth your credits. So onto the number 8 spot, we have Han Solo, Beckett's, Crew, and Escape legendary skins. Straight off the bat, these skins look good, but they suffer from the same problems the Lando legendary skins do. They just aren't worth it. For real though, I don't think I've seen these skins out there on the Battlefront when I've been playing. Now, it's disappointing because the skins look good and are a carbon copy of young Han Solo, but once again, the price tag has to come into play here, and these skins should be 40,000 credits tops. They look really good, but they just aren't worth it. Now, at number 7, we have Lando's Administrator's skin. Now, this skin looks great. It should be Lando's base skin, but hey, we're not here to argue about that. The skin looks damn good. And it's the look Lando had in Battlefront 2015 and rocked throughout Empire Strikes Back, and it's just a damn good skin. It's definitely worth the 20,000 credits, but more doesn't really need to be said. It's a damn good skin, and it's cheap. Short and sweet, you can't go wrong with it. Now, just outside the top 5 at number 6, we have General Grievous's Battle Damage skin. Now, I mean, I even bought this one when it came out, and I barely buy skins at all. It looks great, but it is overshadowed by Grievous's legendary skin. It's kind of like a budget version. But as it's only 20,000 credits, it's definitely a decent purchase. It looks really good, and it's yet another solid skin for General Grievous. Now, cracking into the top 5, we have Rey's Jedi Training pre-order skin. Now, this skin looks great. It's basic, but it's solid, and it's a decent change to Rey's Force Awakens skin, and the fact that it's a pre-order skin means it's not super common these days, but you know if someone's rocking this skin, they're an OG. I constantly find myself equipping this skin, and I use Rey more than any other hero, so I feel like I've got a good amount of judgment on this one. The skin's good, and definitely one of my personal favorites. Now onto another Rey skin, we have Rey's Ahch-To skin. Now, this skin is great. I don't know why this skin wasn't in the game since launch, as modders had been using it months before it actually came out. But regardless, the second this skin dropped, I bought it straight away, and I constantly find myself swapping between this skin and Rey's Jedi Training skin, so Rey's Ahch-To skin, super solid, cheap, and definitely worth the credits. Now coming in at number 3, we have Lando's Skiff Hero skin. Now, this skin is fantastic. I don't know why more people don't use it. If I had more credits, I'd be using this one every time I choose Lando for sure. The changes are pretty big, and DICE done a really good job putting this skin together. It's super detailed, and it is the type of skin you'd think would be legendary, as it's so different to Lando's base skin. So if you ask me, at 40,000 credits, I think it's well worth it. Now, just missing out on the top spot at number 2, we have Leia's Bausch or Bouche skin, however you pronounce it. Now, I was constantly altering this skin and the skin at number 1 for top spot, so you know this skin's good. I have seen a fair few of you guys credit the hell out of this skin. It's very popular, even though at 80,000 credits it's expensive. But the changes to this skin are huge. If you hadn't seen Return of the Jedi, you wouldn't know that it's Leia underneath the outfit, so that's when you know the skins had a massive change. So although it's expensive, it's one hell of a skin, and I'm saving for it, and I just need it. But now that leaves only one, and coming in as the best hero skin in Battlefront 2, we have General Grievous's Shattered Armor skin. Now this skin is just great. It's probably a little bit too expensive as the changes aren't stupidly drastic or anything, but this skin has got to be the coolest one out of them all. I'm saving my credits for this one as well, and I just need it. DICE kind of went all out on this one, as the fire and the sparks coming off of Grievous when you're running around just looks so damn good, and it's based off one of the best scenes in Revenge of the Sith, so it's definitely proving popular. I have seen a lot of people use this skin, and considering the price, that's truly saying something. It's one hell of a skin, and makes Grievous's Battle Damage skin look tame as hell. So guys, those were the hero skins in Battlefront 2 ranked from worst to best in my opinion. Chewbacca's wounded skin is without a doubt the worst, and Grievous's shattered armor skin is the best. Now again, I'd love to know your favorite hero skins in the comment section below. I'm really interested to see what hero skins you guys are loving the most. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Now remember guys, next up I'll be doing all heroes and villains ranked together in one video to determine the undisputed best hero in the game across both factions. So make sure you are subscribed with notifications on, as you definitely do not want to miss that one. It's going to be huge. But now that just about wraps this video up. Be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and until next time, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all again real soon.